Alright, welcome back to today's video, and today we got the beast back. So quality should be a lot better. Feels good to have this quad back today. So we're gonna see what the beast is gonna want to do today. He's got a dead battery, but still runs. I don't know if you guys saw, we have the spare quad and Kingquad here too. I have already filmed. It should be out now as you're watching this video, because I think I'm posting the baller versus budget build on four-wheelers. I'm doing that, so that would be out first, and then there'll be this one. And I might be doing another one with the Kingquad because I haven't really driven it much. So we might be pulling 3 videos out this current weekend. So certain videos are going to be spaced out just because of my editing. It takes a while. And then I'm going for a little bit of perfection in good quality and stuff. I'm hoping the mic's working really well too, because I have a new mic set up, and that's my importance. By the way, I don't know, haven't really seen this four-wheeler, hasn't really driven much on this channel. It's a 5-speed manual Suzuki, the 06 Eiger. And if you haven't seen the video where the entire suspension like collapsed because the swing arm broke, well, go check that out. And that was about a year ago. And it sat for a year, that's why it's all sun faded, but still a solid unit after it got fixed. I think I'm in 4th or 5th gear. I don't know, whatever gear I'm in is like cruising real nice. It might be in 3rd. Yeah, I'm in 3rd. Yeah, here's 1st, 2nd, yeah, I had 3rd. 3rd gear on this thing seems good. It's like good, like for if you don't want to shift a lot. Now I'm gonna have to go down to 1st off this steep hill we gotta hit. I'll tell you, this thing does a lot better hills than my Kingquad, which is the equivalent of that one. You might as well have a Kingquad versus Eiger video right now. And for all you guys screaming at me in the comments saying shift it up, I need my RPMs going up these hills. Right now I can go to 2nd. And bear with me, this is the first manual quad I've driven in like a long time. Last manual quad I drove was my buddy's back last August. So it's been 8 months, or that'd be 10 months since I've driven manual. So I gotta get it back in me, but this thing seems to be working pretty easily with me. It's got fresh clutches too. It's got a fresh beam, fresh clutching, pretty much a brand new transmission and rear end. So should be good to go. Second gear seems to be the way to go on this trail. Hoping I'm going to shift because I'm trying to switch my shoe out. We're just going to get up. Alright. So up here we have a big tree to cross. Now I jumped it on the Kingquad. I had all four wheels guaranteed were up. I know the two front I did a wheelie over it, but the back wheels I think popped up a little bit too on the Kingquad. So this thing's gonna be a rough one. It sits a lot lower. So, oh, we need first. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys are down in the comments and or watching the video and you like this style quad, if you like having the 5-speed manual on, and it's a Suzuki, they don't make this quad anymore, which this thing's an absolute tank. I like the carburetor on this one because no matter how cold it is, it starts like better than a fuel injected quad. It starts better than my Kingquad, for example. So if you want the actual Eiger with the carburetor, you're gonna have to get the old Eiger, or you get a newer Kingquad 400 FSI, but you have to get the FS, not the I, because that's how you get the carbureted one. And if you want the newest of them all, you're stuck with fuel injection. But same motor, just has injectors instead, which I believe it would still be just as reliable with more of a guarantee it'll start. But if the battery's dead, you have a lot less of a guarantee it'll start. That's a big problem. So this video is going to be longer, but it's well worth watching. Because the reason my videos are longer is because I like to, you know, mention on all the stuff going on. All our plans and stuff. So this is going to be probably the middle video of all three, if I'm doing three. I may end up just doing the one I did earlier and this one. We don't know yet. But I'd like to go different. Like, you just always see me driving the Kingquad around in the same area. So, got the Eiger out and we're hitting some trails. We got modern versus old Kingquad right now. That's what this video might as well be. Man, is this quad an absolute tank. I will say, I miss my independent rear suspension because this is a rough ride, but the seat on this thing, it's got your real cushiony seat, and it's just so nice. might have been the tree that said we were supposed. No, it's not the tree we go over. The tree we go over is way over there. You'll see, it's a big challenge, and I don't think this low ground clearance is going to help us for it. That's my fear. But I think the Beast can do it. That's what Suzuki should have named this thing, not Eiger, Beast. I gotta keep note, I'm in second gear. So if I need my power. And this thing can do everything in second, it's just rough. Oh. Oh boy, I'm just thinking of that tree. And you guys think I'm talking of a little tree you go over. No, it's... If you could imagine that tree trying to get over that, maybe a little bit thicker. That's what it is. You'll see it. It's right around this bend somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah, there's part of a tree. That's nothing for this thing. Oh boy. There's Bertha. Right there. You can see how we get to 500 over this Bertha. Or is this not it? No, that's not it. Because that's not that much. Oh yeah, it is Bertha over there. Oh, someone I think cleared the trail for it. Or do we not? I'm sorry, I'm making up wonky directions, but I definitely no, we're not near Bertha. No. The last time is it around this bend? Oh yeah, there. That's 100% Bertha. That's 110% Bertha. Oh, there's something there. Alright, I want first gear. He's got differential lock. I don't. Give him room. Oh. Got it. Oh, I hurt my wrist on that one. But it's worth it for the Beast. Yeah, I think Kingquad took that landing a little bit, a hair bit better. But we'll be good. I think I pulled a muscle in my wrist. That's all I did. Because if I broke it, it would have been swelling and I would have been screaming. Because it's starting to go away. I'll take a muscle reliever and then it'll be gone. I don't think I can hurt myself much worse on a four-wheeler than when I crashed. So, yeah, this thing did everything I could, just not as smooth. This is a rougher ride. I'm so sorry I had the camera face down like a while, but I still see what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm trying to get my helmet fixed up, aiming upwards a little bit. But kind of hard. This camera's heavy and I'm using the wrong screw for it. I need to get the right screw to work with this mod. Definitely pulled a muscle. My mistake was I sat down doing that. If I was standing, I would have been able to boom. Like that, my arms were like this, holding on tight. I'm surprised I haven't seen any deer. If you guys are wondering what the bag on the back of that quad is, it's just the plate. I don't want to put that on YouTube, because then people, I think, can like track down the quad. That's why I keep mine unmarked, because if I'm ever filming and I walk around my quad and then boom, you get my plate, it's not that hard for you to take my plate numbers and track me down. See if this thing can handle the sinkhole. I think I'm in third gear. I'm confused on what that crane looking thing is. Whatever it is cool. And I think it's that dirt mound over there. There's that huge dirt mound. I think it either digs up or it puts down. I don't know how the power plants work. If any of you guys know, then comment that down below. The funny part is half the questions I'm asking I won't remember enough to rewatch my own video. But I do that anyway. I find it fun. The reason I film is so I can watch what I do. So whenever I'm not out here riding, I can see what I usually do. And I feel like I'm having fun. Oh boy. I'm gonna take this quad easy on the road just because I don't know why, it does pull to the left. It's pulling to the left, first of all. And last time this thing was really driven, it broke. This is the first person, I'm the first person to take it on a real ride. Oh boy. Alright, you guys are in for a good video. This is about to be a movie. I'm hoping the battery on this camera is good. Oh, we may die. The battery may die through this, but you're gonna like this part. So you're in for a lot of obstacles. This thing, you might end up through mud if it's a swamp back in here. And we got a big road ride. If for some reason the camera dies before we get to the road, I will film it on my phone and add it to this video, if I remember. This thing might end up hitting about 40. We don't know yet. But I'm probably gonna take it easy on the road just because this is, first of all, not my quad. Second of all, it did break last time it was driven, so yeah. And this quad needs to run definitely at least through this weekend, but obviously you'd rather it run forever without having problems, so you gotta take this easy throughout the weekend, which I'll probably be riding it because, you know, when people don't know how to drive a manual, I have to let them ride my automatic, which it's had a lot of abuse through other people. My mother just last year got a stick jammed in my differential, and somehow the differential did not blow. I was expecting something to go wrong, and And I'm surprised my differential didn't have anything go on. Oh, I've been in four-wheel drive this whole time. That's probably gonna waste some gas. We're still doing great on gas though. This thing's more efficient than the Kingquad, so that's a good thing. Yeah, guys, this thing's a beast. It doesn't even use much gas. It's electric. Yeah, I don't think that's electric if you ask me. Try doing that on a Polaris. You wouldn't make it 5 feet through that puddle. In all seriousness, I want to say this now before I have you commenting. I may hate on different brands, but in reality, any four-wheeler you have that gets you on the trail with your buddies to have fun is a perfect four-wheeler. Which, if you, I'll be honest about Polaris. I'll tell you what my opinion is. If you hold up to Polaris maintenance, okay, you won't have a roost war. Oh yeah, we're having which quad can do the roost better? I'm on. This thing got big paddle tires, unlike that bad boy. That bad trunk. Oh, bad. Oh, we might need four-wheel for this bad boy. Alright, cool. Oh, yeah. You got it. This thing got it. Ugh, all this mud stinks. I'm gonna try it in two-wheel. It's probably a mistake. Yeah, that was a mistake. This thing's roosting. I felt the mud come back and splash me. I'm not going through that. I'm sorry. This stuff's bad. This mud's gonna be a real sloppy mess this weekend. I'll tell you that. Oh crap. I got the Kingquad out a little bit. Wasn't filming. I was just driving around. I'm at half a tank already. I started at full. In a matter of a day and a half, I'm at half a tank. Well, it toggles. I'm probably at almost half. I'm probably at 3/4. But I'm paying my dad to give me more gas because gas ain't cheap and I'm not making him pay for it. So we're giving him 30 bucks for 93. My quad does not require 93, but I like to give it the good gas. I like to be in second for this. Oh, the fan's kicking on and it makes me... How did that tree bottom out on me? If you're questioning me while I'm hitting the gas down a hill, it's because it engages the engine braking. Because whenever it goes down to idle and the clutch is on, since it's semi-auto, it doesn't work and then I have to use brakes. And when you don't need the brakes, why use them? He's like getting after it up there. He's just minding his own business, going fast. Meanwhile, I'm cruising nice and slow. But yeah, so I'll make this clear. This is, there's not going to be a third video. There's probably not. Just because, I mean, if there is a third video, it might be on this same trail in the Kingquad, actually getting after it and doing what that thing does. Going through mud, spraying mud, trying to get stuck, jump trees, do all that. But I'm not doing much on this thing. I would go through that, but there's a tree down after there, and then if I get stuck in there and have to reverse, I'm screwed. really screwed. The mud that he sprayed me with is still on the front of this. Oh, I hate that. Oh, we are. Yeah, and I'll tell you, yeah, I got sideways with it. And seeing, if you guys see these posted signs, all these gates blocking us that we go by, we do have permission from the owner. It's just he doesn't like anyone but like us to ride on here for the most part. Because I remember last year we asked the dude if we could. Which I think there was a tree over here that he moved. Yeah. Dang, we used to use that as like a big obstacle to see what different quads could do. But actually, that was our four-wheel drive tester. We would get up on it because it's so slippery. But sorry, I just don't want to show my grandpa's face without permission. So I don't remember which way it is that we go, but we're gonna try this way. If we go the wrong way, I might have to quit the video because we might be going to the wrong section of land. No, this is the same, I think. There's no other. Oh, we did get them. No, there's a fork somewhere around here. I just don't know if we're on the wrong fork or it's the right one. And all these trails around this mountain, because we're on the other side, they look the same. The same. I'm just bummed my battery didn't charge up. Yeah, this is not. Something here does not look right. We're gonna pause the video. Alright, we're back. We went the wrong way, so we're looking for the right way, and we might not end up going to the road like we said we would, because if we don't find the right way, then yeah. So I'm actually looking. We have to get over there somehow. I don't know how far backtrack we went. Hold up. Alright. We recorrected ourselves and now we're 100% on the right trail. These trails around here are so confusing, guys. You don't want to know. It's pretty bad. So yeah, this video is going to be about 40 minutes long, maybe a little bit longer, but it's well worth it. Oh, someone cut that up and moved it. Oh, that whoever that was, thank you. Maybe they're watching right now, who knows. We are about at our destination. Oh, where's first? I need first to get up through here. I'm putting a huge shout out to Suzuki. This thing is, I don't know, I'm not feeling like doing the math right now, but 2006, and this thing's still chugging like it's brand new. Like, I love Suzuki for that reason. It's a beast. Alright, we're back. We took a little breather. I had the brake left on. Okay. That's not always a good thing, but I knew when I was lacking power. Alright. Oh, frick. Are we not? flip her into 4. I'm not wasting time. Oh, we do not want to hit that screw. That's a telephone pole. Dude, I have probably hit that so many times on my Kingquad. I'm glad I didn't pop a tire. So yeah, I'm glad we're doing this part, because this gets a whole 2 videos out. Now, I might end up posting these separate, because if it's like an hour and a half long, I know people aren't watching. If I can do it half and do the first trail, well, no, because then it doesn't match up, right? We're just gonna have a 1 whole video, and you can skip through it, I guess, I don't know. Or if you're a true supporter, you watch the whole thing. So. This thing is the beast. It's doing it. Alright, we gotta watch out for glass, because he just drove through a whole bunch of glass. Oh! Outwam that thing. That's what you pop your tire on that stump. Yeah, I gotta watch my battery. We're actually running low pretty fast. That's not good. We need to get new battery. I need to get new batteries for this GoPro, so that when I have them, if I start realizing we get low, I can pop a new one. I only have 1 battery for this, so I'm ordering new ones like probably when I get back. I'm not jumping another tree. I'm giving him room. I'm in first now. You know, we're gonna just send it and do this. Oh, this thing did it better than the Kingquad. Comes to show something. Comes to show they don't make them like they used to, but I know that's got a wider stance, and it's also got a little bit less steering because of how wide it is. So it will make it a little bit difficult on trails. This thing scoots. The real trail beast, if you want a trail beast that you're going to be able to go slow on and cruise, if you know my spare quad, the good old green bruiser, I call it the green turd, but it's not that bad of a quad. I like it. But anyway, it's got a narrow wheelbase. It's a short frame. Got the, I think this has the 376, so that thing has it's got a 366 cc, I think. I don't know. But anyway, it's got a little bit smaller motor than this. It's automatic, and it cruises trails real nice. But it doesn't have independent rear, so it's like, I don't know if I'd want to just go to the big baller, take the 8,000 to go buy a new Kingquad, or just go buy a used little Prairie 360. I mean, I'll tell you right now, my next quad so far is the Kingquad 750. I like my 500, but a little bit of power ain't gonna hurt. Oh, there's a tree that just fell. Yeah, someone did that on purpose, because there's a rock right there. But you know, people can try to squeeze you out. I'm hoping I'm in first right now. Dude, I'm gonna try to put it low. I might need low gear soon. It's sending me down really fast. Oh crap, I gotta go this way. Frick, this is sketchy, sketchy, and sketchy. Frick, we're at 36%. Alright. Alright, this video's not gonna last. All I know is that you're getting most of it. I might quit it here, and when we get to the exciting parts. I'll restart it so we can save a little life. So I want to share the road ride, but that road ride takes a while. I think it's the media mod sucking my battery down. That's my problem. Because it never drained this quick. Which means I need a heavier duty battery. Oh, we got a hill climb right here. Well, it's downhill. Seems to be doing this just fine, I'll tell you that. You know, we're gonna send it. I'm not scared to run dead. I'm actually getting to the point where it is not gonna run dead. But this ain't an exciting part, so we're gonna stop filming, turn the camera. I'll catch y'all once we get through this little section. Alright, we got some mud to go through, boys. We're gonna test we're doing what the Eiger can do, boys. I'll tell you right now, if you buy a quad and you actually look at Suzuki and say Suzukis are junk and not think about it, you made a mistake. Because I have, from the guy that fixed this, he said he worked on Polaris, Kawasaki, Honda, Yamaha, and of all of them, he said this was the first Suzuki he worked on. And he said that's the best quad of all the quads he's worked on. So, it comes to show, if he likes Suzuki the best and he's a mechanic, that's from a mechanic's point of view of Suzuki being the best. Which, if you don't understand that yet, I think Suzuki's got it on Honda, which is Suzuki's main competitor. So, y'all Honda boys out there are probably shedding tears. Tell you that. All the Honda boys are shedding tears right now. Honda quads are great, but I guess they're not as great as Suzuki. Because if a mechanic has said Suzuki's the best, and by the way, he's Amish, so he can't have any bias on brands because he doesn't own any. So that means it's a legit thing, because a dealer mechanic probably owns one, and they are biased against other brands by their brand they build. Alright guys, we're hitting the road. No cars. Holy mud! Oh yeah, I'm spraying mud too, look at all that. I think we're in fourth gear. Not tapped out yet. I don't want to tap it out. Probably can't hear me, but this mic has a wind reductor, so you should be able to hear me fairly decent. I'm hoping this camera's in a good position because, yeah, I just need to look back for cars every now and then. So if the camera's looking back, I am using my helmet mount because I love this helmet mount because it looks first person. But yeah, I did look into the video settings. I think I set it to make photos in certain places, so I'll put those photos in to do something, I guess. Or I'll leave them out. Because I really don't know how to rebuild the video. There's 25 miles per hour. But I want to take this a little bit easy. Because I'm scared to max it. If he maxes it out, I mean, I'm going to have to try to keep up, but I don't want to blow up the motor. We're going to go to third. Do a third. Well, if he's turning, there shouldn't be any. It means there's not really any cars. We're tapped out 5th, and he's keeping up at a good pace, so it means we're not going fast. We're gonna pull off. Something smells like dead skunk. I'll tell you, this quad is what a unit, what a unit. Now, I can film other people's license plates, because what are y'all gonna do? It's just when it's our license plates, I can't. I will say, not having CVT when I let off and get back on it, it's not smooth. You can feel the clutch re-engaging, and it's not that it's not that it's not comfortable. I mean, you can get used to it, but it's just not as smooth with the clutching. Like, listen, you probably heard it and felt it. I've stated a few times. It's just the clutching that does that. You gotta get used to that when you have manual, but I sure love manual quads. We got 25% battery left. This ain't gonna go well. Well, we might be able to get down the mountain and back to the starting point, and then I have to charge this up again. But gosh, this mic mod better be good, because it's not worth my battery life if it's not good. Dude, I want to top speed run this thing so bad. I'm in too low of gearing to gun it, but oh yeah. Fifth gear is actually cruising me really well. No, I'm not hitting power band at all, which is starting to frustrate me. Alright. I think I'm in third gear because it seems to be cruising really nice. This thing is way more fuel fit. My Kingquad will lost a ton of fuel on that road. But when I'm on that road on the Kingquad, I'd see how fast it goes. I'll tell you right now, I think it's 63 with a little bit of a struggle, but it got there. And it governed out. And I ran out of room, so it could have done 65. I mean, I ran out of room, so I don't know, but there's a chance it could have done 65. I've seen them do 65, that's downhill. On flat road, it did 63. If I was going downhill, maybe 65 is all I got. Dude, this thing is running hot. I mean, it is 90-some degrees out. So, you know what that is. Oh, I can't turn because I'm on that rut. Well, we're gonna run this. You're barreling down this hill. He can do as fast as he wants because that thing's smooth. This thing's rough ride. Doing about 20. That's about 17. We didn't hit the 20 mark. This thing got the analog gauge cluster. It's harder to read. I don't have my nice screen that's right here. It's there's a little box down here. Are we taking that trail? We are. Okay, we're not. That trail's boring, so probably ain't filming. Oh, 19% ain't getting us down. Okay, I don't like how we're pulling over. Alright, it looks like we're going up now. Oh, we're going back into, I don't know where we're going. Nope, we're going into the trail. Alright, you guys get to see this trail actually. Probably won't see the whole thing before we die, but this GoPro should last. I'm not saying it will last. Oh, frick. Mine two-wheel. I might need to switch. Oh, there's a deer right there. He's pointing at it. Oh. It's actually gonna be nice to watch this video because tonight I'm watching it. This is a 40-minute video. You know me. It's not. I'm gonna say it's 40 minutes. We've been here for driving for an hour and a half, so that means that we've filmed for an hour and a half. So in theory, this battery's doing really good. It's 18%. It's just dumping. 17%. Yeah, you guys aren't gonna see this whole trail. If I don't look at the battery life, I think it might go down a little bit slower. It's usually how things work. I mean, it's holding 17 really good. Knock on the wood. So, if it stays at 17 pretty long, I think we got a good chance. So, we gotta wait until he gets up and goes, does his thing. I want a little bit of four-wheel action up this because I don't know how this differential is. I don't think we need this four-wheel anymore. Yeah, the front brake, when you hit it, I think the sensor's broke. Because when you hit the front brake, the back light doesn't turn on, which something probably got infested in this quad. I am going to use four-wheel drive when we have that steep hill that comes up here. Oh frick, we're neutral. I don't like shifting while we're like that because it's bad on the transmission, but when you're going slow enough you can, I guess, if you want to put it that way. Alright, let's try to get four-wheel drive engaged. I'm giving him a minute. Alright. Yeah, first gear on this thing's a little bit high. Ooh. Just keep this engine brake going. Keep it moving. Dude. This thing keeps high centering on that little bump. 15%. All right, we're gonna have just enough battery to get down the hill. So if you don't hear my conclusion of the video, then it's probably because the battery died and they're getting video without a conclusion that says like and subscribe. So, but just in case the battery dies before I can say this, please leave a like and subscribe at the bottom of the video, and comment down below what you want to see next, because I've heard a lot of, I'm not taking it, I heard people say take the 2016 out and get a feel for the older body style. If you want to know, I'll take mine out, and mine's like the exact same, so that's not really an option. If you want to see more of this quad, we can do that. If you want to see more of the green bomber, we can do that. And yeah, I was thinking about getting a dirt bike, but can't really ride it up here because there's a ban on dirt bikes. Four-wheelers are okay, but dirt bikes are not allowed up by owners. So, holy crap, I got a wedgie. My pants are not like on. Correct the part, that's better. I'm getting me water when we get back. This is getting hot. I'll probably take my little weeds trail through here. Just because. So, alright. Please. This was a lot in the making to get this video out and posted if you're seeing it. So, please leave a like and subscribe and comment what you want to see next. Oh, I might overheat my computer editing this, but alright. See y'all on the next one.